know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Hey, y'all. What is good? It's your girl, Janae, and I'm live, baby. On this beautiful Friday night, okay? Yes. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. I hope y'all have been having an amazing day today, okay? As always. Okay, glad to be here. Let's see who's here. Let me check the comments. One second. Yes, like the video, okay? Yes. Yes, hit that like. Happy Friday. Hey, love. Hey, Julia. Let's see. Is Cece in the building? Happy Friday. Hey, CB. I swear, every time I say CB, here goes Siri, okay? All in my business. Hey, Jamie. Ooh, what verse you got today? The stupid so discord by their insolence, but wisdom is with those who take counsel. Yes, I like that. Proverbs 13:10. Okay, can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah. Okay. Yes, that's a good one. And yes, I do have a Bible quote for y'all today. I probably should have made a little posting type of thing, but I'm gonna just read it to y'all, okay? All right. I didn't forget this time. Okay, so I'm gonna read Luke chapter 6, verse 38. It says, "Give, and it will be given to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, will be put in your lap. For with the measure you use it will be measured back to you." Okay. So that is Luke 6:38. I really like that one. It's basically saying, be a blessing to others, and God will bless you abundantly in return, okay? And I absolutely live by that. I've definitely, you know, I'm just that type of person. Like, I like to help as much as I can, even if people don't ask for it, or it's been times where I didn't even have it for real, but I still took it upon myself to help someone in need. Even people that done did me wrong, I still, help them. Okay. And that's just kind of how I'm built. Like, I that's just the kind of heart I have. So I don't know. I think it's important to just be a good person and to, spread the love, because it'll definitely, you know, it'll ricochet right back to you. Okay. So yeah, y'all. That is my Bible verse for today. Okay. Hallelujah. Yes. Yes, hit that like, okay? Please and thank you. All right, y'all. So again, thank you so much for being here, okay? One second. Wait a minute. Okay. All right, y'all. So let me make my little announcements and we will get back into the show. All righty. So here's my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, okay? Or you could simply support the channel by just hitting that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell while you at it. I would so greatly appreciate the support, okay? And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this channel, okay, you can send it to this email, okay? I know that's easier for some of y'all. Or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen, okay? Yes, yes. Yes, yes, okay. But yeah, y'all. Also, if you haven't joined the Discord, let me go ahead and get that link now. Okay, we did start a book club. Okay, shout out to Aqua. Okay, she chose our first little book that we're reading currently. Okay, and it's really good. Definitely a good book so far. Let me post the link in the chat 1 second, y'all. Really quick here. All right. All right, perfect. There is the link. Oh, thank you, Aqua. Thank you, love. So if you're interested, you can join the Discord, okay? Also, we are doing a juice cleanse next month, okay? Which is around the corner at this point. Okay, so if you're interested in either one of those, feel free to join the Discord, okay? All right. Yes. And then that's about it, y'all, for now. Okay. That is about it. So with that being said, let me check the comments one more again. And then we will get into the show, okay? Yes, yes. 1 second. Yes, you like the scripture? Yes. I don't know why that one stuck out to me, but it did. I was like, yes, that part, you know? It's true. It's absolutely true. You said, oh, yes, New Testament, New Covenant. Oh, wonderful scripture going today on this blessed Good Friday. Yes, CB, thank you. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. I'm gonna have to start doing that more often. You know, nothing wrong with a little bit of scripture. Okay. Yes. Hey, Ari. And hey, Inspirational. Yes, yes. Okay, y'all. Thank you again for being here. I really, really appreciate y'all. Okay. So y'all, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this tea, honey. Okay. So we are going to touch on Blueface, okay? He did make some changes to his Instagram. Okay, so we're gonna get into that. I also excuse me. I also wanted to get into a little bit of Jaidyn Alexis, okay? Also Chassity, she came out and spoke, okay? About Ronnie briefly. Okay, so we'll be getting into that as well and much, much more. Okay, I do want to get into a few throwbacks as well. And yeah, okay. So let's do this, y'all. Where should I begin? Where should I begin? Yeah, let's go ahead and get Chassity. Let's go ahead and get into Chassity real quick, actually. AKA Charity, as a lot of y'all be calling her. Okay. So she had went live, I believe, and had some nice things to say about Ronnie, and let's get into that real quick. Let me share my screen. Oop, hold on, let me put my banner up here. Fair use. Okay, everything here is alleged. Okay. Let me share my screen and we will get into it. All right, y'all. So here we go. Shout out to Captain for likes. Okay, it says Chassity speaks about Ronnie Doe and gives her condolences. Okay. Let's get into it, y'all.
I just want to love my sister like I was before I came home. Matter of fact, when I was in jail, answering her call, sending her money for her and Karan. Yeah, that hurt me a little bit that something happened to Karan. Yeah. Because you know what he said to me when he took me to my first job interview? Karan took me to my first job interview. Yes, Karan. I'm sending my condolences to him and his family. Yes. He took me to my first interview. You know what he said? Oh my God, I'm in the car with Secret Sean. This crazy, yo. Hell no, she act like you, sis. That's what Karan said to me. My baby father got locked up with his gun while I was with Chrisean and Karan. I think it was February the 3rd, 2017, February the 4th. It's one of those days. My baby father got locked up for his gun. I said, chill. Go in the house. Like, I'm getting bad feelings. Can you just chill till I get there? I said, we can't break it. We don't like Krishan in the city. Like, Mookie don't play that. Mookie said, keep her out of the city. You don't want to mess with no city. I got over my city already. You don't want her. She's the last princess. So we don't want her in the city, blah, blah, blah. So she cannot come in the city, blah, blah, blah. That's how it was. So I'm like, to my baby father, I can't bring Krishan up there and like around them niggas. So I'm chilling with her in the county where her I don't get to see her. I'm always busy running the streets. Let me spend time with her and her boyfriend, then I'm gonna come home. Can you please just chill until I get there because I'm getting bad feelings. He ain't listening. And he didn't listen and he got locked up. And I was in the car with Krishan and Ronnie. But he kept saying I'm in the car with two Krishans. Even he knew that she acts like me. My homeboys that know me, not people that fans and act like they know me, and they try to say I'm acting like her. People that really know me say she looks up to me and she do everything I used to do. Everything. God, yeah, the licks. There's nothing wrong with that. He was really a good little kid, yo. He was our family. Y'all got the people disrespect me when I sent my condolences. They disrespecting me, playing with me, thinking that I'm on some shit with my sister. No, I really fell for that. Fuck is you talking about? They so in the head they wouldn't understand or believe it anyway. Because of the shit my sister did. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta believe me. God know my heart. I fell for that shit because of my own relationship. When he was trolling on the internet, did I get on there and troll him? No. I responded one time to him. He apologized to me and I respected that. Even though he said he want to do it live or out there or whatever. I said, yeah, but I said, no, I don't want that. You apologize, right? That's enough. We're good. I don't even care. I don't care for the world to know all this and that. Y'all want to believe lies? That's on y'all dumbasses. I'm not about to prove y'all every time. I'm talking now because I want to talk right now. But shit be going on. Y'all think I'm supposed to say something on y'all time? I come out on my time. It's not your time. It's my time. I come on my time. But y'all so disrespectful and fanned out and clowned out. Y'all don't know when somebody really genuine and really hurting and y'all keep playing on their top. Y'all goofy. And now I'm feeling this fucking liquor. Seriously. Whatever this is, shit is strong. I might gotta go to the hospital because I'm not about to ignore this call. What the fuck is it?
Okay. So she went
I
live.
just want to love my sister like I was.
Oops, sorry, y'all. So she went live and basically gave her condolences to Ronnie Doe, the late Ronnie Doe. May he rest in peace. Okay, and to his family. Um, she basically said that he took her to her first job interview and all that. Okay. So I mean, honestly, it's nice to hear somebody from the Malone family giving their condolences to Ronnie. Okay. Because Chrisean sure didn't, still hasn't, um, which is kind of crazy to me. Okay. And then she said something about, you know, basically Ronnie felt like Chrisean act just like her or whatever, which isn't a surprise because we all, I mean, over here, we all know Chrisean. She doesn't have a personality of her own. Like I feel like she just be like getting it from other people. Okay, for sure. But yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do y'all think about this? Okay. I'm gonna read the comments in the meantime. Let's see what people are saying, okay? It says, I think something is happening. This is random as hell. R.I.P. Ronnie, his spirit is strong, right? It is kind of random. I mean, it happened. I think he was unalived back in February, January, February-ish. Okay. He says, girl, please, enough. Just show up to the park on Sunday for the EBT cookout. I am so weak. Not the EBT cookout. Yeah, that picture of Ronnie. Yeah, he definitely that baby's father because, wow, they look just alike. Yeah, he do kind of, Child. Yeah, that's crazy. And he was a kind soul. Rest in peace, Quran. Yeah, that part. Everyone sending condolences except Rock. If you can openly commit adultery with Figgy, what is so quiet about Ronnie? What is she so quiet about Ronnie for? I'm getting pissed. Right. Somebody said, girl, hush. And I thought she had a clown wig at first. Your first job interview. I'm sorry. How much older is she from them? Right. Yeah, I think she's about like 3, maybe 4 years older than Krishan. Yeah, crazy. Like, dang. I got like I was not playing. As soon as I turned 18, I was working. Okay. And been working ever since. And just as for Quran, cancel Krishan, that part. Ooh, this is a lengthy comment here. Let's see what he's saying. It says, why are you just now speaking on him in the situation? If this was really how you felt about him, why the F didn't you honor him and give condolences to his family the day he passed or the next day? He passed away months ago. Fans that didn't even personally know him posted and sent prayers and messages of support, love, sadness, disbelief, affection, donations, admiration, and condolences to family and friends as soon as we found out he passed away. Hours after it happened, and those messages went on for days, weeks, and months, and still to this day. So, why, Chassity, are you just now speaking on a situation? None of your family, not even Chrisean, even gave an ounce of care or empathy or grievance in the world to him or his family. Chrisean, along with one of your other sisters, went as low as mocking his unaliving. No one shared any love or encouraging words to his family. His mother was struggling trying to gain donations to give him a proper burial and meeting with the Lord with no peeps from you or your fam. Thank God she received everything she needed, but was there any monetary help from you or your family, being that y'all was so close to him? Did anyone in your family reach out to his mama, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, and family friends to help them during their devastating occurrence? No. So, what is your agenda? Don't disturb his family's peace with your internet shenanigans and rants on someone you clearly did not care about. Excuse me, y'all. It says they have a special day of celebration coming up and they don't need any foolishness from you. If you truly and genuinely cared, you would have spoken up right away when it first happened. You get online for anything else, even apologizing to your weird sister. So stop. Leave his family alone. No one needs to see or hear it from you because it's not genuine. Go worry about your weird relationship with your sister and leave Karan's family alone. Real talk. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this this commenter ain't having it. He ain't trying to hear it, okay? Which I mean, he definitely has a point. Because I said the same thing. I'm like, dang, I mean, it was months ago, so it is kind of, you know, why are we just now speaking on it? Okay. It happened a couple months ago or so. Okay. So yeah, that's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. I'm wondering what prompted her to start talking about it or talking about him. Did somebody comment something? Like I don't know, but nonetheless, I will keep saying justice for Ronnie. Because at the end of the day, he was a human being, and he did not deserve to be, to have his life taken away from him at such a young age. Okay, it's sad. It's sad. I'm still in shock, y'all. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm still like, there's no way he's gone. Okay, we was just watching him all over the internet, trying to um establish paternity, whether he was the father or not of Junior. So it was a very much of a shock. Okay, and it's hard to believe that somebody would do something like that to him. Okay, and for him to have gotten powed as many times as he did, it's giving personal. It's giving whoever did that to him wanted to make sure that he was not, you know, he didn't survive it. Okay. So it's just a really crazy, and I really feel for the family. I really do. And may he rest in peace. And I really hope soon here that he gets the justice that he so much deserves. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. But let me check the comments real quick here. 1 second. You said, wow, she said February 3rd, 4th, 2017. Ronnie passed on February 3rd or 4th this year. Oh, really? Dang. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Child. You said I'm sick of this one too. Right, right. Hey, Natasha. Happy Friday. Beautiful. You said, is this another guilty conscious situation? Like she knew her sister had something to do with it. I was thinking that too, because we did just, I think yesterday I showed y'all she was up in the courthouse. Okay. Somebody had, slick recorded her and took a picture of her in the courthouse. Okay. So it got me thinking, like, what's going on? What's going on here? Okay. Oh, you want me to run it back? Okay, yeah, I could play it for y'all again. Yeah, it's Chassity. Yep. They said, isn't Charity the one who lost her man while she was pregnant? Oh yeah, yeah, yep, that's her. Yeah, trauma. Yep, he passed away. And Chastity actually did send her condolences when he first passed. Oh, did she? And she shared their DMs. This is what I don't like. Oh, folks just be loud and wrong. Oh, you know what? I think I remember that. That's right. Clock it then, sis. Okay, because I do remember that. I forgot all about that. I did. Hey, Monique. Did she just act like Ronnie was nothing to her? Yeah, she do. She do. Okay. Like, come on now. This man took a charge for you. You know, he was holding it down. He was holding it down until he went to jail. Then you went on that on Blue Girls Club and literally abandoned him. Okay. Because you seen a rapper with some money. Okay. A mess. Yes, hit that like, okay? He said Serene Evil had sent that backhanded condolence too. Right. Yeah, she sure did. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what it was about her. Like when she did try to call herself giving condolences, something was like, I don't know what it was, but something was off. Okay. Something was definitely off. Yeah, run it back. Okay. Okay, I could play it again. Yes, I'm trying to see what she said about what her sister did. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's run it back, y'all. Hold on, let me start it 1 sec.
I just want to love my sister like I was before I came home. Matter of fact, when I was in jail, answering her calls, sending her money for her to run. Yeah, that hurt me a little bit that something happened to Karan. Yeah. Because you know what he said to me when he took me to my first job interview? Karan took me to my first job interview. Yes, Karan. I'm sending my condolences to him and his family. Yes. He took me to my first interview. You know what he said? Oh my God, I'm in the car with T. Chrisean. She crazy, yo. Hell no, she act like you, sis. That's what Karan said to me. My baby father got locked up with his gun while I was with Chrisean and Karan. I think it was February the 3rd, 2017, February the 4th. It's one of those days. My baby father got locked up for his gun. I said, chill. Go in the house. Like, I'm getting bad feelings. Can you just chill till I get there? I said, we can't break it. We don't like Krishan in the city. Like, Mookie don't play that. Mookie saying, keep her out of the city. You don't want to mess with no city. I got over by city already. You don't want her. She's the last princess. So we don't want her in the city, blah, blah, blah. So she cannot come in the city, blah, blah, blah. That's how it was. So I'm like, to my baby father, I can't bring Krishan up there and like around them niggas. So I'm chilling with her in the county wearing her. I don't get to see her. I'm always busy running the streets. Let me spend time with her and her boyfriend, then I'm gonna come home. Can you please just chill until I get there? Cause I'm getting bad feelings. He ain't listening, and he didn't listen, and he got locked up. And I was in the car with Krishan and Ronnie, but he kept saying I'm in the car with two Krishans. Even he knew that she acts like me. My homeboys that know me, not people that's fans and act like they know me, and they try to say I'm acting like her. People that really know me say she looks up to me and she do everything I used to do. Everything. God, yeah, the licks. There's nothing wrong with that. He was really a good little kid, yo.
You know what? I think she did kind of spill a little bit of tea because she was talking about she was sending Krishan and Ronnie money while they was locked up. Like, wait a minute. So they did time? Okay. Like, is this related to the Geronimo situation or is this a whole separate situation? Okay. Because that's news to me. I didn't know that they was locked up at the same time. So something, I'm trying to put two and two together, but it's like she didn't really, you know, she gave us a little bit, but not too much. But apparently, at some point, it, they was locked up at the same damn time, and Chassity was looking out for them, sending them money and stuff. Okay. Hmm. I'm really curious as to what they was locked up for. Because I could have sworn they beat the case by claiming self-defense, with the whole Geronimo situation. May he rest in peace, by the way. So interesting. Very interesting.
He was our family. Y'all got the people disrespect me when I sent my condolences. They disrespecting me, playing with me, thinking that I'm on some shit with my sister. No, I really fell for that. Fuck is you talking about? They so in the head they wouldn't understand or believe it anyway. Because of the shit my sister did. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta believe me. God know my heart. I fell for that shit because of my own relationship. When he was trolling on the internet, did I get on there and troll him? No. I responded one time to him. He apologized to me, and I respected that. Even though he said he want to do it live or out there or whatever, I said, yeah, but I said, no, I don't want that. You apologize, right? That's enough. We good. I don't even care. I don't care for the world to know all this and that. Y'all want to believe lies? That's on y'all dumbasses. I'm not about to prove y'all every time. I know I'm talking now because I want to talk right now. But shit be going on. Y'all think I'm supposed to say something on y'all time? I come out on my time. It's not your time. It's my. It's my time. I come on my time. But y'all so disrespectful and fanned out and clowned out. Y'all don't know when somebody really genuine and really hurting and y'all keep playing on their top. Y'all goofy. And now I'm feeling this fucking liquor. Seriously. Whatever this is, shit is strong. I might gotta go to the hospital because I'm not about to ignore this.
I want to play that part again because, yeah.
I just want to love my sister like I was before I came home. Matter of fact, when I was in jail, answering her call, sending her money for her to run. Yeah, that hurt me a little bit that something happened to Karan. Yeah. Because you know what he said to me when he took me to my first job interview?
Oh, okay. So she was saying while she was in jail, she was sending money to her and Ronnie. Okay. I misheard that. I thought she said while they was in jail. Okay. Interesting. So she basically said that she was looking out for them while locked up. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Now, James, hold on, y'all. And he took a charge for her, let her stay with him while in high school, was about to rob Blue for her, and countless other things we know nothing about. Exactly. And he was there for her more than Blueface ever has. Exactly, Natasha. He sure was. He sure was. Okay. And a princess, she is out. She not no princess. She's Jezebel spirited. Exactly, CC. Hello? Okay. That part. You said February 3rd or February 4th, my brother locked up with his, excuse me, y'all, Blicky. That's crazy. 8 years later, Ronnie would leave here on the same day. Yeah, that is wild. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. You know, that's crazy work. But she's saying she sent the money from her jail hustle. Right. Yeah, that's I think that's what she meant. Like, because when I first heard it, I thought she meant that she was sending them money in jail, but I misheard what she said. She said that she was sending them money while she was locked up. Yes, hit that like, please, and thank you. Yeah, Rock was on that stream talking about people need to stop talking about her sisters all of a sudden getting tattoos. Yeah, and I just found out her sister. Oh yeah, we gonna get into that. Yeah, right. And what her sister did. Please tell us, Charity. Right. Yeah, low key, all the real tea is in the long ass lives of the circus sideshow acts. Chassity is saying something here, y'all. Yeah, right. For real. Yeah, they post their business on the internet and people not supposed to say anything, girl. By exactly. Like it really be blowing me when they get on this internet talking about, stop judging. You don't know what's going on. Da, da, da. Like, okay, we see it and we gonna comment on it. Okay, we gonna state our opinions. Everybody got an opinion. Okay, it is what it is. That like I always say, welcome to the real world. All right, like the way they be acting when people be talking, don't be agreeing with them and stuff. They really be feeling some type of way. Really be feeling some type of way. It's like y'all can't even handle this, okay? Y'all can't even handle being in the spotlight, okay? Because y'all can't handle criticism at all, okay? At all. You said for what her sister did is what Chassity said? Oh yeah, she did say that. Yep. Cause I heard that too, and I was like, wait, well, like, what did she do to Ronnie? Okay. I don't know what she was referring to, but yeah, I peeped that too. Inspirational. Yep. She sure did say that. That's crazy. Mm-mm. Let's see. You said say blink for weapon and red run for the passing. Misspell. Oh yeah, misspell. Right. Oh no, you good, you good. It happens. You good, you good. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So that is what she got up here and said. Um, you know, after being silent for a significant amount of time. Okay, I don't know if she's been posting or not, but I haven't really seen her in the blogs lately. So this is really my first time seeing her in the blogs again for a while. Okay. A lot of people were saying she was on the run. I don't know what's going on with that. Apparently, allegedly, she has some sort of warrant out for her arrest. Okay. Which is not good for her because she does have that little baby that she just gave birth to you know a few months back. Okay. So yeah, y'all, it's a lot going on with the Malones, child. A mess. Okay. You said first thing I heard her say. Said Chastity ignored everything she said about her nephew. Right. Yeah, she didn't touch on that this time. Okay. Now I heard she was trying to make up with Chrisean. I don't know how true that is, but apparently, word on the street is, they trying to make amends. Okay. Which I mean, hey, they are sisters, but again, like it got pretty nasty. It got pretty nasty between the two of them with, the back and forth on the internet, online. Okay. Especially Chastity was not holding back, you know. Like she was giving that I said what I said energy, okay? She was. She was, okay.
I said what I said. Okay, well.
Okay, but I guess we shall see what happens next in the circus, okay? Okay. At this point, it's unpredictable, okay? Unpredictable. 1 second. Where did I? That's okay. All right, y'all. So there's that. I wanted to show y'all that real quick, okay? Now, Let's also get into Blueface's little side piece. One of his side pieces, rather. Okay. So this K Blue girl went and got yet another Blueface tattoo. Okay. Yes, another one. Another one. Okay. I just get like I can't with these ditzy assholes. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Shout out to Kappa for likes again. It says, unlock character K Blueface gets another Blueface tattoo, but this time it is spelled correctly. Okay, chill. Chill. Okay. So here's the first one at the top. Okay, that says wrong. So she spells it without the H. Okay. And it looks like it's a tramp stamp in the back of her, bottom half of her back. Okay. And on the left side is her new one, and she got the full government, okay? Which looks like it's on the side of her thigh or something like that. Or maybe on the side of her arm. I can't really tell from this angle, but chill. Okay. A hot mess. A hot mess. What is wrong with these females, okay? What is going on here? I'm flabbergasted. Okay.
The ghetto. The ghetto.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
You're a dummy, bitch.
Okay, and this time she spelt it with an H, y'all. Okay. She spelt it with an H. Child. Lord have mercy. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, this is crazy. Crazy, crazy work, y'all. Okay, but that's how Blue like them. Slow. Slow. You gotta be slow. I just don't be understanding. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not taking no man on me. That's not my husband. Okay, sorry, not happening. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. Like, you're weird. You're weird. It ain't no way. Like, please tell me these is fake, but I don't think they are. They look pretty real to me. Okay. Especially that one. You could see like the redness from the tattoo gun. I mean, not tattoo blicky. Sorry. Y'all know how YouTube get. But yeah, like that's crazy. I'm sorry. Like, come on. Ain't no way. I don't care how good the eggplant is. I'm sorry. If we're not in a committed relationship, and not even a relationship, if we're not married, okay, and we gotta be married for like, at least a couple years, so I know it's real, then maybe, just maybe, I would get a man to, not the man's face, but the man's name tatted on me somewhere. But other than that, hell no. The hell I look like, okay? Like, I just don't be understanding that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Like, come on now. The bar is in hell, y'all. Okay. For real, for real. This, child, I cannot. I cannot. But let's check the comments here. Let's see what people are saying. Somebody said the first one is wrong. Jonathan is how it's spelled. See, and this is the thing too, because I wonder if I could pull up that video, because recently I seen Carlissa on live basically showing Blueface's like acting picture, because he used to do commercials and stuff like that, TV commercials and shit. So like his name was spelled, I think his name was spelled without the H on the, like, under the picture, right? If you know what I'm talking about, comment in the comment section. But then she proceeded to show something else. I can't remember what it was, some sort of document or like maybe like a school award or something like that. But that time his name was spelled with an H. So I'm just like, okay, so which one is it? Okay, I'm confused at this point. Okay. Like, did anybody see that, or is it just me? I seen it the other day. Was it? I don't know if it was on Instagram or YouTube or something like that. But his name was definitely spelled differently on each, like, you know, paper. Okay. So I'm legit confused. But let's read the rest of these comments. It says, "Fix it, Lord." Right. It says, "I did like her till I found out she willing to bump cats with Christopher." Or what? I mean, at this point, she probably is. That is how desperate these females is. Okay. Yeah, had you spelled his name right the first time, we would be taking you way more serious. Now you can't. Wait, now you got a random man on you that don't even like you. Damn, clout is a hell of a drug. That part. Chow a mess. Yeah, she got the tramp stamp. I'm so weak. Oh, y'all, I'm crying. Yo, she got the full name tatted. Sure did. She said Jonathan Jamal Porter. Okay. A mess. Yeah, super lame. Okay. Super lame.
Corny, lame, boo, tomato. I'm throwing tomatoes.
My girl. Okay. Child. Miss. Okay. So I wanted to show y'all that real quick because I just thought that was absolutely crazy as hell. Okay. Child, a mess. Let me check the comment section real quick. Let's see. 1 second. You say it could be only the first name or his whole legal name. It's still a tramp stamp. That's it, right? Right, that part. I'm so tired of these clowns. At this point, it's just played out for me. These women need to find some self-worth. Please. I beg of you. Okay? Because this is embarrassing. How are you tatting a man that ain't even yours? Like, it's not even solidified. You just tatting his name. Okay? Whatever eggplant Blueface got, I don't want no parts. Okay? He got these females hypnotized at this point. Child, is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, these women need to find Jesus. Okay? Because this is ridiculous at this point. Yeah, the tattoos are small for future cover-ups. These women are cloud chasers. You might got a point, inspirational. But still, like, why even put yourself through that pain? You know? Like, that's just a whole nother level of just crazy. Bat shit crazy. Okay. For real. And Carlissa said it's spelled with Jonathan, but prison records show Jonathan. See what I'm saying? It's too much confusion with his name. Like, which, like Carlissa, you named him, so but apparently his name is with the H. From what I've seen. Carlissa did. I think I showed y'all a while ago when Carlissa had showed his like high school diploma. I think she was trying to like throw some shade at Chrisean. Okay, because allegedly she ain't graduated from high school. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's what Ronnie Doe said. The late Ronnie Doe. Okay, but yeah. It's like which one is it? Child, we confused. Yeah, his high school diploma. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, everyone always spelled my name wrong. I got used to it unless it was going mess with my money. Right, Jamie. You seen that? Okay, I'm not the only one. Okay. Yeah, I was like, wait, why is his name spelled different on like shouldn't it be the same? Hey, Abday. You said it's giving desperate. That boy has nothing to offer any of these females. Exactly. Hello? Okay, I swear, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. That's why I said I feel like it has to be the D. Okay, my dingling. Okay, that's exactly what it is. Okay, got these hoes hypnotized, child. Got these hoes hypnotized. Yes, hit the like. Okay. You think it's for the new show on Zeus? Yeah, I forgot about Rap Queens West. Forgot about Rap Queens West. Child, could be. Could be. Hey, Miss India. And you said, how's the person that you said you've been dealing with, even behind the scenes, did you swear you want to be with you? You don't know how to spell the name. Right. The name is Jamal Porter, spelled correctly. Wait a minute. Hold on, because don't she got 2 L's on Jamal? Is it 2 L's or is it 1? Child, I'm about to look it up. Oh, it do got 2 L's. Okay, I was about to say. I never seen Jamal with 2 L's. That's different. You said I was just thinking about the other day with Angel Reese interview. Why haven't we actually seen any high school graduation pictures of her? Yeah, and we're at the friends who had a college class with her. Yeah, that part, CB. That's true. Never seen a graduation picture of her. Never. You said people always spell my name wrong. I'm used to it, but right, me too. Me too. Yeah, she put 2 L's. Yeah, I thought it was 1 because usually that's how you spell it. But yeah, he do have 2 L's on his middle name. It's news to me. Okay. But yeah, y'all. High mess. I don't even know why it why it zoomed in like that. But yeah. Crazy. Crazy work. Crazy work. Okay. So I just want to show y'all that real quick. Okay. And now, what should we get into next? We'll save that one. We got into Chassity. Okay, y'all. Also, let's get into Tesehki, okay? Because Tesehki she will be on Jason Lee's show actually this weekend I think on Sunday or something like that, okay? Yes. I think I showed y'all maybe like a week or 2 ago that she was low-key hinting that she was going to be on the Jason Lee show. Like she had like this zebra print type of box because I guess he sent her a gift or something like that. She had a zebra print box. And right, I felt like that was like a dead giveaway because I'm like, come on now. It's Jason Lee, okay? But yes, she did go on the show and she did do she let him interview her. So, like I said, I believe that's airing this weekend. Let me pull it up for you guys here really quick. 1 second. All right. Wait a minute. Here we go. 1 second. All right, y'all. Let me share my screen. All right, y'all. So it says up next we got Tesehki, who sure did not hold back for nothing. Okay. So it says Tesehki lets it all out, talks baddies, never speaking to sister Chrisean Rock again, and spills on reported lawsuit and more. Okay.
When I saw you coming into the world of baddies, that was very controversial.
Now we get into the sauce.
You say you and your sister will never be cool again.
Nah, I don't push on. You say I don't push on at all.
You filed a lawsuit.
My team gonna be mad if you think I'm talking about this.
You have a man.
Okay.
Did he cheat?
What's going on between us?
I think Blue punched your dad.
Look, I already got my lick back.
Who do you hate on the show? You just knocked somebody's tooth out.
Wow.
Did you think you would like me?
But at that moment, I was really mad at all of them.
Tell us how you feel.
Don't f***ing play with me.
Are you a cheater? I know you're an eater.
Oh my God, he be. Oh my Jason.
No. I was about to laugh so hard I swallowed the water.
Are you okay? Oh.
I'm about to drown. First when I.
Okay. So yeah, she has her upcoming interview, okay, and one thing she made very clear is that she don't F with her sister. Okay. That's crazy. A mess. So this should be interesting, y'all. Matter of fact, okay, pull up to the Discord. We could all watch it together, okay, on Sunday. Cause I want to watch this. I want to see I want to see what was said. Okay. I'll try to be nosy real quick. Okay. That's gonna be some tea right there. For sure. But let's see what people are saying in the comments. I'm just a little curious. Yeah, somebody said yes, I'm definitely tuning in. Absolutely. Yeah, thanks for having me. You were such a vibe. Oh, that's Tesehki commenting. She said her jealousy towards Chrisean will always wow me. What? And she knew what she was doing, trying to get Chrisean to say that on TV to play victim. What? Here go them rocks hard, child. And it said, and still, if it wasn't for Chrisean, we wouldn't know anything about this family. If it wasn't for Blueface, there wouldn't be a Chrisean. Let's clock that. Okay. We wouldn't even know who Tesehki was. Yeah, this will be a first episode of Jason Lee I watch. No shade. Oh, so weak. Yeah, I don't like her. I don't know. Something about her. Somebody said there's no lawsuit. Somebody said, okay, this is a guest. I'm looking forward to Jason. This is a guest I'm looking forward to. Punctuation. Jesus. It says Jason is a great interviewer. He said, I love Jason, but I'm not just interested in knowing about anything she has to say. Until she confessed her wrongdoing, she will not prosper the way she wants. She thought Baddies was going to be her ticket. Still doesn't have a music contract. Will keep releasing music. Okay. They all need Chrisean for clout. Okay. A mess. a mess. Okay. Now, 1 second. Y'all here for it? Or because I am. Hey, Montanino. You said I heard China say the other day that maybe it was God that unalived Ronnie because God don't play about them. What? And said they don't have to do nothing to people that bothers them because God handles it. Oh, wow. Yeah. China, a little, she not the brightest crayon in the box, okay? She not the brightest crayon in the box at all. Hey, Fripp. Hey, love. Good to see you. Gosh, I hate being on replay. Yes, we miss you too. I hope you've been good. I hope you've been good, sis. It is really good to see you. Yes. Hold on 1 second. You said, now that's what I want to see? Right. Right. Definitely don't tune in. Yes, hit that like, okay? Is it a sick how them alone women think God is their personal goon? That's how I know they don't know Jesus. Right. Who or what are they really worshiping? Hello? Clock it. Okay. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. He said those rock stars be delusional. Yes, not even delusional, just not even delusional, just dumb, right? I'm so weak. That part. Okay.
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
It's getting weird.
Okay. For real, for real. It's crazy. Like, are y'all really this slow? Couldn't be me. Okay. He said she definitely not gonna speak much on her sister. I bet most of them got morals. Chrisean is the messy one. Yeah, they be doing her justice because they know she had a hand in their success. Yeah, that's true. Start time. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna go too in depth with it, but I do feel like she gonna give us a little bit of tea, just a little tad bit. Okay. He said, "I'm here for it. I want to hear Tesehki, the one Malone that actually has talent." I'm weak. Right. Get it? All things that way. How you know they are evil? Yeah, exactly. They all think that way. They sure do. They sure do. Yes, join the Discord, okay? Because we definitely gonna watch this on Sunday. Best believe. Now, kind of live will definitely join the Discord on Sunday. Yeah, Kalo, absolutely. Pull up, pull up. Yes, and hey, girl. But yeah, okay. So I just wanted to show y'all that. I wanted to show y'all that, okay? But also, y'all, speaking of Jason Lee, why did he interview Omarion? Okay. And Omarion basically, like you know how Jason Lee be doing them little games at the end of the interview? Okay. He did like the Smash Your Pass game with Omarion. And he said that he was smash Chrisean. Okay. He sure did. He sure did, child. I said, whoa.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Okay, child. 1 second, y'all. Let me pull up the screen. Okay, so shout out to Circus of Blues. It says Omarion speaks on Chrisean Rock and says he was smashed. Okay, so let's check it out, y'all.
Chrisean. Yeah, I would smash. I would smash Chrisean. I would smash Chrisean.
Chrisean is posting this.
You know what?
Because Chrisean put everything on social media.
Yeah, I think that you know, having to witness what's going on with her online, and like just to see her, to know, like I've seen some pictures that she used to be in track, you know what I mean, like, and her progression, you know what I mean. I think that there is still some transforming going on, and I think that it's really interesting. You know, she's finding her way, and I think that that's dope to witness. You know what I'm saying? That's something like what I went through, you know what I mean? And that's why I think that she's unique, and I would probably, you know, smash, because I'm pretty sure that there's something else there. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna get it at ayahuasca.
I'll be like, drink this right here. Now, who are you?
Listen, she hot right now. Chrisean Rock.
Chrisean.
Okay. Ciao, a mess. Okay, he obviously hasn't seen, you know, stuff going on the internet. Okay, it's been a whole bunch of people speaking on her hygiene and how she smell, and you know how her drawers look like they was camouflage. Okay, all kind of juices and secretions on that. Okay, ciao. It's nasty. Okay. And somebody said she doesn't even look clean. A lot of men with smash doesn't mean they take her seriously, right? Yeah, the self disrespect is crazy. I don't even like him no more, right? Now, how much you want to bet? She ran straight to his DM like a desperate leftover woman. Yeah. And she about to follow him. And honestly, that's really all she is good for. Yeah, Jason loves Chrisean. Yeah, well, I don't like Omarion anymore. Is he aware of what she did to her own son, right? And we get it. He likes his women ran through and passed around. We see who he procreated with, so we know his standards are low as far as virtuous women goes, right? Right. Somebody said her progression since track. You mean regression, right? Regression is hilarious. That part. Yeah, most men with smash, that's about it. Ain't no engagement nor marriage after, right? Right, that part. He must not be getting any, or he want to catch something. He said he wants the Jezebel spirit on him. Wow, don't cry when things don't go your way. And his aura has dropped by 50%, right? I'm so weak. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So I seen that and I was like, oh, wow. Okay. I guess he like it a little tangy. Okay. A little tart. Hold on 1 second. You said he want a piece of that crazy. He ain't learned from April. Everybody want to smash that cooch. They stay giving that girl credit instead of help. Right. That part. And he want to have a baby with her. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with these humans? Exactly. You said this is an old interview, either during the pregnancy or right after she had the baby. Hey, true. So, her true so wasn't out yet. Child. Okay, I thought this was recent. Omarion is gross and like some invested in author before. I used to like him when he was part of the B2K. Yeah, but now I pass like hitting the gas. And I head in the streets. He smelled too. Right. I'm like, sir. Like, it's all over the internet. Okay, child. Disgusting. So then when they become victim, they want us to understand. Now take that bit in blue words. She a cellmate, right? Right, that part. Or you think he just want clout? Yeah, he probably do. You said her true self. They were still talking about how dirty she was, right? Right, that part. You said his ticket sales just went down 75%. I'm so weak. He said if he deals with succubus, I see him in jail for a long time. Deja vu blue. Right. Right, that part. I don't think he would. He just said that because at the time, her name had motion. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wonder why Jason Lee just dropped this old clip over again in 2025. Yes, it's interesting. It's going viral again. He said, "Now, did you see what he did with throw watermelon on stage? He grossed and has gone to to the dark side watermelon. Yeah, yeah." He said that clowned for the tour he just did. This is a publicity stunt. Joe probably is. Probably is. Okay. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Okay. Now, let's go ahead. 1 second. Yeah. So now let's get into Blueface, okay? Let's get into Blueface. 1 second. All right. Let me share my screen. All right, so shout out to House of Blues. It says Blueface issues a public apology to his mom, and Carlissa even changed her his mom Carlissa, and even changed his profile pic to her. We're witnessing a mother and son heal in real time. Okay, so hold on 1 second. So this is Blueface. Okay. I guess he posted this out at some point and he said, "I'm sorry, mama." Okay, so he is publicly apologizing to her. Okay, which I'm still kind of shocked about, but I'm not mad at it. Okay, I'm glad he is making up with his mom. Um, hopefully it goes well between them. But y'all know how Carlissa get, get out of hand real quick. So I wanna just relax a little bit. Okay, but yeah, as you can see, let me zoom in a little bit. He did change. Oops. We'll probably go to his page too, but he did change his picture to his mom. Okay, that's a good picture of Carlissa. She looks really pretty right here. She looks really. She's beautiful. Okay, but yeah, y'all. So there it is. It's a better view. Okay. He did put his mama on his picture, which is really sweet of him. Okay. That's sweet of him. Do y'all think he's being genuine, or do y'all feel like, he's just trying to get, trying to get some get back for what Chrisean did? Okay. Them falling out for the umpteenth time. Okay. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'm gonna check these comments over here. Okay. It says, "I feel like he owes Jaidyn one too for everything that he's put her through. He can't expect to keep treating her the way that he has and then expecting her to stick beside him like his mom does. He's been making a fool of her with the hypocrite for a long time." Right. Right. That part. I agree. It says, "I'm sorry, but this feels like a stunt. He's doing this to spite Chrisean." Yeah, I was kind of, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Definitely side-eyeing this. And why does all look and sound so fake from Blue side though? Like he just be doing these jail talks, and when he out, he will show his true colors on Twitter. Right. Right. Somebody said it's all BS. I'm not coming from a genuine place. It's all to hurt that pet rat of his. Right. It says, "I don't understand saying jail talk, regardless of anything and any woman. His mama is going to be there. Like she said, she was going to be there regardless if he would have allowed her or not." Okay. and something is brewing. Y'all say we're witnessing that when this man is free, follows through, and consistent, right? Break every chain, break every chain. Carlissa has been a great grandma to his kids in his absence. A mother's love is like no other. However, he must take accountability and ownership for his actions, right? Right. It says everyone keeps saying it's jail talk, but listen, when you're locked up or you have time to do this, you have time. Wait, you have time to do is think about the mistakes you made and everything in your life. Maybe him sitting down made him realize things. Yeah, that's true too. That is true too. Okay, but yeah, y'all. So he got Carlos as his profile picture now. Okay. 1 second. He said Jason Lee's a messy queen. He dropped that clip trying to play matchmaker. He ain't slay right. He said her true self. 3 or 4s that drink their babies into disabilities. Oop. Men smash dirties all day, but even men feel a way about hurting a baby. Right. Right. That part. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get how people be buying this whole, oh, I'm saved. I'm saved. Like, no, you're not. Okay. You're just not. Not yet. Okay. You said all of the rock, I think you meant rock stars want us to hate their relationship. That's that man mom. Let them make up in peace, right? Right, that part. He said, well, that's new. Never have I ever seen him put out a public apology like that. Right, exactly. He said, it's just succubus is swinging at the air, right? Right. Chill. Hold on, this Chrisean right now. Let me show y'all this video. Cause I was like, damn, that's how she get? Like, this girl is nuts. Girl is loony, okay? This is a Looney Tune. A lunatic. Okay. Look at this. Hold on, let me share my screen. All right, shout out to And Some More. Look at this, y'all. Ah! Okay. Ciao. Throwing TVs, okay. Throwing TVs. This girl is crazy. All right, that's what she's doing right now because he done posted Carlos as his profile picture. I know she's sick. She's sick. Oh, shoot. Rain on me. Lord, won't you take this pain from me? Looking ass, okay? So, And Blueface did say she broke about 10 TVs, and Marsh confirmed it too. So yeah, that girl, and she don't give a damn about people's belongings, none of that. Just be breaking shit. Just the whole Tasmanian devil for real. Okay. Just be wrecking shit. I came in like a wrecking ball. Okay. For real, for real. Crazy. You said Carlissa, she got what she wanted, but I'm sorry. I think that apology wasn't a real apology. And he blamed Jaidyn and Chrisean for negatively affecting his relationship with his mom. Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, like it is kind of given because he done fell out with his main, his main chick and his, his number one side chick. Okay. It's like, and now he's trying to, get close to his mom or whatever. Okay. When you was paying her dust before, but now all of a sudden you have this epiphany, like, you know what, my mom always got my back, and it could definitely be true. He really could be, quote unquote waking up, but I don't know. No, it's Blueface. Like, you can't really, like, you just never know with that man. Okay, just never know. He plays so much. You say he's very calculated? Yes, he is. Absolutely is. And nobody made him come online and call his mother a whore. He did that on his own. He sure did. He sure did. It's given he's doing any and everything to get a rise out of Satan's daughter, right? He really in his feelings, truth be told. Yeah, I agree, Natasha. I feel like that too. I do. I think that he's trying to upset Chrisean because her and Carlissa definitely don't get along at this point, okay? At this given point in time. So yeah, that's crazy. And she always talking about Carlissa too. I'm gonna show y'all another clip. Like, she always trying to, she plays the mind games too, just as much as Blueface. She do. That's why I say they're both narcissists. But Chrisean, she really tried to, she was laying it on thick, trying to make it seem like his family don't care about him and they don't love him for real like she do. She do that. She do that. And he done for even dealing with Rock when she loves that he didn't talk to his mom. Exactly. That's crazy. That's crazy. He said in the beginning he was very respectful to his mother and he's probably sorry. And the prisoners don't play about disrespect their Baba, right? Yeah, that's true. He said, "Oh wow, sounds like she hitting rock bottom and I'm here for it." Child crashing out. Okay. He said, "Honestly, I'm sorry, Mama would make a good song. He should write it now while he got this that sympathy." Right, Kaya. He said, is she a Frosty Loop? Oh, Fruity Loop? Yeah, she is. Absolutely. She do need meds. This ain't normal. Okay. I wish the hell I would be in somebody else's house breaking up TVs. Like, who the hell what the hell you think this is? Okay. The hell wrong with you? Crazy. He said, is that Chrisean breaking the TV? Yep. I wonder who said yes. Yes, that's her breaking the TV. Sure was. It's insane that he tried to put Jaidyn in the same category as the suspect, the nerve of him. Right. Right, that part. And he said, do the scream again. She said, ah! Okay. Child. Crazy. She's crazy. I really hope Blueface is a seer. I don't feel like he is, but I hope it is. Yeah, he's just as manipulating as Satan's daughter. Yes, that part. Very selfish. Yeah, it wasn't her money. Right. She don't give a damn. She ain't have to work for it. Okay. Yes, hit that like, okay? He said he probably wants her to manage the restaurant. Right, child. That's true. That's a good point, Kalo. Yeah, this video just gave me that Sophia from the Color Purple laugh. That deep belly laugh. Right. Yeah, you said Blueface is very manipulative. He is. He knows exactly what he is doing. Him and Rock are just alike, to be honest. They are. Both narcissists. Okay. Both of them. Both of them are narcissists. Absolutely. Let's see. You said I want to see a Blueface interview answering the real questions. Right. Right. That part. I'll be here for that. I would be here for it. He said, well, I got this feeling he tried to get back with Jay after Chrisean did what she did, but Jay wasn't having it. So he went out and put that post up in his claimant card list. Definitely could be. Because, yeah, Jaidyn not playing with him. She said, I'm tired. Truth is, I'm tired. Okay. And so it never occurred that he actually loved Chrisean so much he did what would potentially make her happy. She don't like his mom, but then she really hurt him because she's so childish and he said enough, right? You want me to play it again? Okay. I got you. In 1 second. You said her not wanting him in touch with family is a classic abuser tactic to isolate the victim. Exactly. What was she screaming about in that clip? Doing it on live is nuts, right? Insane. Insane. Okay. Insane in the membrane. Chrisean changed blue. He was a lava boy. Oh, not lava, lover boy. Not a pimp. She turned that boy into that. I honestly think he really loved her. You think so? I think he might have had love for her, but I don't think he was in love. He couldn't have been the way he was moving. Like, you're not going to do that to somebody that you are in love with. I think he sees how she's stepping up for him with his kids. Yeah, for sure. And she has been there for them grandkids. You said, Nate, did you notice in the apology he said he felt like the people he loved used him? Oh, yeah. Yeah, going to prison as a head start. He sure did. Yeah, he is selfish. Why can't he be supportive and happy for Jaidyn? He's insecure too. Very, very, very insecure. Okay. Very insecure. But yeah, I did peep that and I was like, damn, he just think everybody want, everybody just want the clout. Okay. Everybody just trying to quote unquote eat off him. Okay. I miss. And I really think that's where Chrisean get it from. Like she seen Blueface doing it, monkey see, monkey do. Okay. Monkey see, monkey do. Cause come on now. A head start. And that never, when it comes to Jaidyn, it never gave that to me. Okay. I think Jaden's really just trying to, she's just trying to level up and do what she need to do for her kids, his kids. Okay. So to say something like that is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And she just she just gone. She don't even know how far gone she is. She's a crack baby. It don't matter how cute she is. She burnt upstairs. She is. Absolutely is. Start time. Hello? Okay. Too far gone. She's a lost cause at this point. Okay. She is. She is. Yeah, Blue knows his mom is not a horrible mom. That ninja grew up spoiled. Rock really did a number on his mental pride. He should just keep it real. He a sin. Right, Montanino. Right, that part. Okay, might as well. Simp face. And nope, you don't mix business and pleasure. Oh, you don't mix business and pleasure because feelings will be hurt and it. Exactly, Aqua. Exactly. He just couldn't keep it in his pants. Okay. Like that was his first mistake right there. Like should have kept it, you know, business. You know, should have been all business. It's crazy. And Blueface loved the fact that she put him above Guy and gave him all her money. Yep, he loved it. That's what Blueface loved. He said he chose her because she was willing to make a fool out of herself willingly. Yeah, he sure did. He sure did. That's crazy. And he's the one that destroyed his family relationships and career because he wanted to be a simp and sleep with the help. Ryan Montanino, hello. Okay. You see my impersonation of the Rocket? I'm so weak. Thank you. Y'all know I just be I know I be playing. I be playing too much sometimes. I can't help it. If she's an attention seeker, she all set when the camera's rolling, right? That part. Definitely an attention seeker, for sure. And she needs to be in prison. She do. Today. Yesterday. Okay. Yeah, but I think she caught feelings and he went along to see what he can get from her. Yeah, absolutely. He's seen how desperate she was. That's what it was. He's seen how desperate this girl was to be with him or to just have a piece of him. She just wanted a piece, honey. She would have settled for a crumb. Okay. She just wanted a little bite. Okay, it's crazy. And that's what he be doing. He be breadcrumbing her. He be gaslighting her, all that. He do. And I can't say I'm mad at him for that. I mean, honestly, yeah, at the end of the day, you shouldn't be, if you not feeling a person, you shouldn't play with them. But at the same time, like she knew, just like I think he said one time, like she knew what she signed up for. She knew what the hell it was when she clocked in. I think that's what he had said. Okay. So it's like you already knew what this man was about, the type of lifestyle he lives. Okay. The very long list or roster rather of women that he's involved with. Okay. So at the same time, kind of did this to yourself. Okay. Expectations lead to disappointment. Okay. Every time. And you don't remember when Carlissa said she told him, Chrisean, out your league, son. I am from Jersey. I know these type of women. He was definitely a college boy that turned out and tried to control it. Right, he did. He tried his best. And that's why I be trying to figure out why the hell they even trying to work anything out, when they were trying to do whatever the hell they was doing. Okay. It's like it's never, like, in my eyes, I just don't feel like this is ever gonna work. Like I said, they're both very selfish. They're both very much they have like a spoiled kind of attitude, like my way or the highway type of thing. And so with that being said, it's like y'all are always gonna bump heads. It's always gonna be friction between y'all. So it's like at this point, I think it's best that y'all do go y'all separate ways. Okay. I don't even know why he was even dealing with this girl to begin. Actually, I know. I think he fell for her little game, her little antiques. Okay. He fell for her antics and felt bad for the girl. I think he felt sorry for her and I feel like he just wanted to help her, but you can't help everybody. Okay? That's just facts. You can't help everybody, no matter how much you want to help. And honestly, he should have definitely sent her packing along with the rest of the girls that left the mansion after that season. Okay, for real. For real. Like, what the hell are you doing? If she did a number on that man, I remember when he really fell in love with her. She just a dirty person. Though. Yeah, very dirty, inside and out. Okay. He said, "I'm no psychologist, but I think Blueface insecurities has turned him into a full blown yes addict. Right? He really needs to help. He really needs help, in my opinion. But being a manhole is so normalized for rapper. Yeah, that part, CB, absolutely. Yeah, that's true. Facts. Definitely has everything to do with his insecurities. Because this is ridiculous. Like, come on now. You're pushing 30. Like, it's time to, pretty soon here, it's going to be time to settle down at some point. Is she crashing out because her black magic spell isn't working? I am so weak. Child, that part.
That's good, bro. Oh.
Yeah. I'm screaming. Oh my gosh, for real though. Okay. Her girl was going crazy. Yeah, I doubt he truly loved her. I think he cares more about money. Yes, because that's not love. He used her dumb as she just mad. Blue still not claiming Junior. That part. Yeah, I think that was the main factor as to him dealing with this girl. Like, I think he just seen dollar signs for some reason. And, he seen how desperate she was and he took advantage. Hey, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Okay. For real. For real. Like, she was just doing way too much, breaking into his house, locking herself in the bathroom, trying to claim residency in a house that she don't pay bills at, don't live at. Okay. Refuse to leave. Breaking windows, breaking all kind of shit. Okay. Sneaking like this, like it's giving stalker. Okay. She was like she still is. She's a stalker. Okay. She's a stan. She's a stan. And Dre saw the panties and said no. But Blue wanted money over common sense. That part inspirational. Okay. But all that was talk. At one point she could have changed him. She missed that window. Yeah, well. Yeah. I get you. But at the same time, you can't really change someone. Especially like somebody like Blueface that is very much stuck in their ways. Them type of people, they gonna have to change on their own. They're gonna have to change on their own. Honestly, when dealing with a narc abuse, you can end up taking on your abusive behavior if you stay. I think that's what happened to Blue. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You said, but his caliber of women is slow though. She kind of ate, but she couldn't keep him. She tried with a baby, but Junior not his. Exactly. Exactly. It's crazy. Yeah, I think he probably was a bit of an a-hole, but now he is like the suspect. The suspect made him insecure, like he made Jaidyn right. Yeah, that's true. I guess you could call that karma in a way, right? For real, for real. Yes, please hit that like, okay? Please and thank you. You said it seems he keeps trying to get sweet revenge on her because he got played, but it's better to just walk away, right? Right, that part. It is. She definitely was such She definitely was a catch before the substances, alcohol, and cameras changed her. Yeah, cameras changed her and made her exactly. Exactly. Okay. Like back when, she was doing her track thing. I mean, even back then she was still lying and stuff. So technically, yeah, she, on the outside, okay, yeah, she was definitely a pretty girl. But on the inside, not so much. Okay. Not so much. And he better get some legal things going for Junior before he get caught on a child abuse. Rico with her child. Yeah, Blue told her who he was. He sure did. He sure did. And so you can't change a person. You got to accept them for who they are. Exactly. Okay. They got to want to change. They got to do that for themselves, Sometimes people be feeling like they can change. They could really change a person. And, by just being there for them or doing little things for them and stuff like that. Like, it's not true. Okay. It's not always true. And Blue told her, I don't think he wants revenge. I think he wants his money back. And he lost the contracts. Yeah, after street fight they had in Hollywood. Oh, yeah, that's true. He said most men know when a baby is theirs. He never thought Junior was his, but I don't blame him. She nasty. She admitted to humping Offset. She admitted it. I'm trying to let Cardi know she foul. She has no conscience. She has no conscience at all. Okay. None. Okay. She is a dangerous woman. Absolutely is. But let me run it back one more again because I know some of y'all wanted to see it again. Hold on, let me pause this. Tearing up blinds and everything, child. Like, that's crazy. He basically was babysitting, if you ask me. Okay, big ass baby. Bro. Okay, child.
Good, bro.
Yeah. Child, a mess. Literally tossed the TV like it was nothing. Okay. That's a little boy. I don't care what nobody say. That's a little boy, child, a mess. So, just a little boy throwing a tantrum, y'all. Nothing to see here. Type she, child, a mess. But let me show y'all this too. Remember when she had fought Carlissa and Callie? Okay, people she was saying to Blueface, because I was like, she is very manipulative. Okay, she really tried to like turn him away from his family. Okay, she did. Shout out to Insamore once again.
I don't even know what she was doing. Like,
she just pulled up for a fight, huh?
nigga fucking pull my hair and hit me. What you talking about?
Yeah, I know. It's all good though. You did your shit though. They like.
Man, I can't lynch you. Why they have me in handcuffs?
Right? I damn near went to jail.
I can't lynch you. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Okay, so what's the plan? They at your house.
They can stay there. They can have a house.
No, I want to go home. Can you
They can have a house. They talking about I beat them up. That don't even make sense. To them, I would be in jail.
They're evil people just leasing. What are you talking about?
Nobody.
Talking about they're evil people just leeching. Okay. Like she not the leech herself. So.
In jail because nobody was in the wrong.
Then she posted this talking about white talk ish, knowing you threw glass jars in my face and called my mom a dope fiend and got in my face. Like, I won't put you down. Nobody happy to put their hands on somebody mama, but I'm not a bitch, so be careful, chill. A mess. So this is why I have zero sympathy for Blue. He allowed crack rock heads to put hands on his mama and sister. Nah, he gonna reap what he sowed, right? Right. Somebody says she creeps me out. And she high as hell, talking about I can't lose you. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere unless he really gets tired of the BS with her, because in his mind, she owes him, and she hasn't nearly paid up what he says she owes on all his missed monies since dealing with her, right? And her evil people just leeching, once again, talking about herself, right, but applying it to other people. Didn't I just say that? Okay, not the pot calling the kettle black, okay? I can't wait for Blue to get out. Somebody said she looks so special. I'm weak. And we got to stop pretending there's not a huge difference between Carlos and Charlotte, because that's where the problem, like, yeah. Okay, now both families is toxic, but if I were to pick a family that was a little bit more, I would have to say Chrisean's, okay, especially Charlotte. Charlotte is a hot-ass mess. She's a hot-ass mess. She's somebody to the walking red flag. And she's so deranged. She is. Very much so. Hold on 1 second. He said, I love that she's crashing out. Funny as hell. I could watch this all night. I'm so weak. Child. He said, could that be around the time Chassity said Rock got bad news about the baby? Maybe. You might be right, Dorothy. In case Swab can write his book, the one that got away from Chrisean. Right. Now, Blue said you can't take her anywhere. You got to keep an eye on her because she is a top. Yes. She is. Childish as hell. It's Survivor Chrisean. Did I think she hears voices? She says she be hearing voices, but she swears it's the Lord. She swears it's the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So, yeah, the leech speaking on other leeches. Yes, Pod Kettle, exactly. A mess. And she said herself she hears what she sure did. He said if you listen to the words, Blue brought out a side of her. She was trying to hide. Yeah, she's psycho, right? Right. That part. Hey, Course Bar. And did you see the clip of Ronnie talking about how she acted when he took her telephone? That was crazy. No, I didn't see that. Someone who appears harmless and friendly, but is actually malicious or deceptive or wolf in sheep clothing. Exactly. That part. She looks like a garbage pail kid. She do. Yeah, she's super wild. And crazy as hell. Hey, princess. He said they was on substances. We all know how that end. He's sober. She not. It will never work. Yeah. It won't. It never will. No matter how much you try to force it, it's not going to work. And the more you force it, the more miserable your ass gonna be. Okay. Real. For real. Okay. But there is that, y'all. Just wanted to show you that quick little throwback. But let's get into let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's get into Jaidyn real quick, okay? Excuse me, y'all. So Jaidyn had posted a interesting tweet today, actually. Okay. Let me show y'all that real quick. Okay. Shout out to Black Tea Queens. Okay, so this is what she posted today, y'all. It says, I don't play about me no more, and that's where you effed up at. Ooh. And ooh. Okay. So yeah, y'all. It's giving Jaidyn Alexis is not playing. I think of course she still has love for him or whatever, but I think she's really done this time, y'all. I don't think I think she's starting to realize that this ain't really what she wants for, long term. Jaidyn is very mature for her age, so I feel like she's just ready to settle down and, be with someone that's faithful, okay? That's not, in the streets, being some street meat, okay? I just think she's starting to, she's getting to her womanhood because she's I think she's like 25, 26 maybe, turning 26 or something like that. But, I think she's just sick of the shenanigans going on. I don't think she, she's tired of looking dumb behind this man. She's tired of, tolerating things that she knows at the end of the day she's not okay with. Okay. But hey, I love this for her because he definitely has done so much to this girl, for like a whole decade. So I see why she kind of stuck around for as long as she did, because I mean that's all she knew. They was kids dating and all that, not kids, but teenagers dating and all that. So I get it, but at the same time, I'm just glad that she's kind of seemingly, standing on business and not, putting up with the shit and just, not settling anymore. Okay. So good for her. Good for her. Especially after sleeping, after finding out he was sleeping with her best friend. That's crazy work. Okay. You just don't do that. You just don't do that. All right. But let's see what people are saying in the comments. It says, period, it's disgusting what he has put her through and the person he chose to do it with, right? It wasn't an upgrade at all. The cherry on top was that shady lady. She needed this time. Oh, she's talking about Sadie. If she needed this time away from him to heal, there's absolutely nothing he can offer her to get her back. At least if it was me anyway, I hope she stand on this. She deserves so much better. That part. That part. I hope she keeps that energy when he's released. He put her through a lot. Yes. Yes, messing with Sadie was just nasty, right? That part. Very nasty. Disgusting. Yeah, that's right. She finally had enough. Can't talk down on her. Blue did her dirty for years. He sure did. And he's back to bothering her now. Oh, shoot, child. You said the whole family finna write a book. They're not gonna lose that income willingly. Right. Right. And he should be happy for her. I agree. I agree. He says, sorry, Ganjane, I am faded trying to type, but I so love your page. I get off late. You never disappoint. As soon as I get this, that right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you, Star Time. Yes, I appreciate that. I feel sad for Jaidyn, even though she kept going back to Blue. She was so young when they got together. That part, yeah, she hurting, you could tell, but I hope she can be done for real this time. Yes, let the streets have him. Exactly. My girl, you don't put up with enough. Okay. You don't put up with enough. Yeah, good for her. I'm happy for her. Absolutely. I really, really hope, when he does get out, that she will stand on business. Okay, because she definitely deserves better. He's definitely done her wrong in so many ways. Okay. How you gonna propose to this woman? Get on your knees at a public event. Okay, I think it was wasn't it like the Super Bowl or something like that? It might have been the Super Bowl. In front of her, her loved ones and all that. Just to turn around and go back to go back to one of your side chicks, embarrassing her. You in public with the side chick. You got a TV show and everything with this girl. Okay. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Okay. But I hope, somebody's at least learning here. Okay. This is crazy.
So we didn't learn. We didn't learn from last time. We didn't. So we didn't learn. Comprehension. We didn't learn.
See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
Okay. But go and get you a new man, sis. No rush. Take your time. Work on yourself. Focus on you and your kids. But I would really like to see Jaidyn with a new man. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I would like to see her with a new man. I know Blueface gonna be sick. But I mean, what does he expect for her to just not deal with men for the rest of her life? I mean, I truly don't think she's all the way into women like that. I think she was more so pretending to be that way because, Blueface, he nasty. He probably like the girl on girl action and stuff like that. So yeah, but I just want to see her with a good looking man, with some substance. Okay, that's gonna treat her the way she deserves to be treated. For real, for real. 1 second. You said when a woman is fed up, it's nothing you could do about it. A Blue made fun of her body after having kids. Yeah, cheating with her best friend, leaving your kids for a crazy lady and getting locked up. Exactly, inspirational. Hello? Okay. Yes, forgive, but don't forget. Okay. Don't forget. And he said, right, Ganjane proposed in front of her best friend, whom he slept with more than once. Exactly. Whole time. Okay. That's crazy. He said, I support Jay. She take care of her kids. Yes, exactly. Yeah, she is a good mom. She's a very good mom. He said, I just want to see her go out on a date with a man. Exactly. She's never even been on a date with another man. And I hate that for her so bad. Yes, girl, go live a little. That part. Okay. A little date won't hurt. You never know, what it could lead to. And maybe that's what she's afraid of. She's not, because like I said, all she knows is Blueface. But it's like you have to understand that not all men are like Blueface. It could very much be, oh, I don't want to have to deal with the man, like Blueface ever again. But in reality, okay, all men are different. Yes, there are some sleaze bags, some dirt bags, okay, some assholes out there, but there's also some good men of quality, okay, that will treat you right, for sure. And you always got to remember why you left. Exactly. Got to. Got to. Yeah, it was his friend. Yes, Bravo. His name is Bravo. It's actually his BM. They have a child together. So yeah. And I think somebody had pointed out that Blueface not following Bravo, and they're not following each other. So I wonder if they're just not cool no more. If Bravo just kind of cut ties with the man, which I don't blame him. Cause why the hell would you do that? Okay, you're supposed to be my dog. You're supposed to be my home skillet, and you out here, okay, getting freaky with my BM. Out of all the women in the world, my BM is crazy. Okay, real. You said that new dude Rockway is a joke. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, yeah, no type of loyalty, none. Only thing he's loyal to is the money. Okay. And Lemmy needs to give Jada a dating show. Oh, yeah. That's a great idea. Because nobody want to see Erica Mena, right? Not the forehead vein. That part. Yeah, that would be cool, actually. Like they definitely should plan that. I feel like that would be very interesting. Okay. Honestly, and I know I know that would make Blueface so mad, but oh well. You should have got it together then if you wanted her. Okay, everybody not gonna settle for the shenanigans. But yeah, that's a great idea. I think they should look into doing that for sure. For sure. That would be lit. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. Okay. Now, I did want to kind of briefly show this throwback video of Chrisean, okay? Because I just want to show y'all why I feel like at the end of the day, she's going to be running back to Blueface. She's going to be back, to trying to get back with him and trying to have one big happy family and get married and all that. Okay, absolutely. Like she ain't done. She ain't done. She swears she done. She swears she's moving on. She's in back seats of cars making out with her new bookie butt. Okay. Um, they done did, they done did the do allegedly. Okay, all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. He wearing her crazy in love chain. Let's not forget that buffoonery. Okay. But I still think that she's not done. Okay. And I'm gonna show you why. Because remember, when she was dating K Suave, everybody thought, oh yeah, she's finally moving on. You know, she's not gonna go back to Blueface. They're just gonna, like she loves him. All this buffoonery. Okay. Hold on. Let me get this video queued up here. Oop. 1 second, y'all. Oh my goodness. So let's check this out here. All right, let me share my screen. All right, y'all. Let's watch this throwback.
Everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Chrisean was on Instagram Live clearing up some things. She talked about what happened on Thanksgiving with Blueface.
Literally sitting on his man lap. Okay. But she's, you know, at the time she was dating K-Swap. Okay. Child.
She talked about her and Suave. She said her and Suave are not boyfriend and girlfriend. They are just dating. They are just friends. She did point out that she still has his name on her nails and that Blueface didn't like that. She talked about regretting the tattoos. And she was really focused.
I forgot about her getting them damn nails. That shit was crazy too. You know, not one nail, but all of them got his name on it. Why? Why? Okay, that's crazy.
Focused on the tweets that her and Blueface did with both of them saying they were nice. And she seemed really irritated at Blueface. Actually said she was irritated at Blueface. Blueface doesn't like it that she likes someone new. And she did tell everyone that she's not sleeping with Blueface anymore. She has let him go. She sees him as just her baby daddy. But he is clocking her every move. Check this out.
His father probably wanted to make something cute and celebrate Thanksgiving with his son. Cool. All that confusion, what y'all talking about, like, everybody talking about my nails. My nails are still the same. And I mean, I tried to do it. Like, it was fun and the food was great. But I just don't get it. I'm kind of confused on why. Like, I can't even have this story. I don't even know what the story is. Right. So it was just a Thanksgiving weekend. I feel like me and Blueface is dealing with, I don't know, like, it's things when he wanna like set shit right, and then it's things when he wanna just fake. So I just be doing my own thing. So I don't know. I try to mind my business and stuff. And then I don't know. I just really don't. So PSA. I don't know what y'all talk about. I changed my nails. I did not change my nails. Where's my tooth? I lost it. I picked up today.
Didn't.
What's that?
Oh, it's in the backseat.
That ain't it.
Oh,
that's the other one.
Right.
Where your tooth? I'm about to pop that bitch back in and be great again.
Blend your imagination and slip into a new reality. Where will For Real take you?
Now you can save on Cox Internet when you add Cox Mobile, which means fiber-powered internet at home.
I'm trying to do this co-parenting shit. It's just, it doesn't work with Hell no. Because now I'm just trying to go with the punches. Like, because at first, you know, Junior was denied out the one, okay? Just to be fun, all kicks and giggles. It's too much though. That shit get real. So I don't know what to say. And I just hate, I don't know, bro. It was so much going on, bro. Yesterday was crazy. Like, so one of the arguments I had yesterday with Blueface was, what did I argue? What did I argue? What did we argue about? We argued about, all right, so he was trying to take a picture with my son or video or whatever. And I was just like, nah, the fuck? He's like, why? And I was just like, what you mean, why? Isn't that not your son? And you still telling the world it's not your son? And then you post, last time you ever posted my son was when you posted. So we really just was going back and forth about that dumbass shit. And that shit, I don't even know. Like, hold on, how is it my fault? I feel the way I feel. Let's just make it better or you fuck about C-Ball thing. Or I don't know. This nigga really just be trying to insult my intelligence. Like, I feel the way I feel. You can't, like, you can't stop that. How about we just try to work through it or whatever. You want to try? Because I'm going to pop my shit on live. They got me fucked up already. I see all this shit I'm tagging. Okay? I'm chilling with my video on Thanksgiving. Why? Because he got a son. The fuck? A son he just starting to come around to, so let's just be thankful for that. And I don't even know now because it's like, he be trying to play this role like, you trying to fuck with me or something. I'm like, are we fucking? What? So how? Like, all right, so look. How are you trying to, like, I don't even know where this came out from. He was trying to fake fuck with me, and I'd be like, if you want to fake fuck with me, this ain't gonna work. You know why? Because the deal was, if you serious, let's stop cheating. Let's stop doing all that. Nigga, you don't want to stop anything you're doing? Cool, leave me the fuck alone so I can do what I need to do. Bro, be myself. Be with new people, like how you're doing. Like, you're with new people, you're experimenting things, Because I was like, what happened? What did he say? Because Thanksgiving, like, all right, so what's up with Thanksgiving? When? He's like, oh, I'm finna come over there. I was like, cool. Then he kept saying, I'm finna come over there. So I was like, you want me to come get you? And then I said, I'm ready to come get you. Then I said, you take what you want. Like, fuck it, I'm ready to come. Like, what's up? Go, the fuck, go eat with your pull up. He leave, he get up the house, he get in my car, we pull up. We go to my house. all right, he just with his son and shit. And then we having a good old time. It's a vibe all the time.
My bad, y'all. I was muted. But I was saying, so you took it upon yourself to go pick him up, even though he said that he was on his way. Why? Okay. Like it's giving desperate. And that's how you know she got them nails, you know, just to piss him off. Okay. Just to make him want her back again or something like that. Ciao. A mess. A mess.
So then, boom, he was tripping about my nails and shit, like whatever. So I'm just like, let's not even make that a thing for real. Like, it's not even that. It is for real. Like whatever I got going on over here, whatever you got going on, let's just mind each other business and fuck with our kids. But if you don't want to mind each other business, let's try to act like we real, like Ray. What? You want to drop everything for everybody, and I drop everything for everybody? What we doing? Okay, then back the fuck up then. So then he tweeted, "I'm just a nice guy," right next to me. So I tweeted, I'm looking at him like, "Oh, you think you're funny? I'm the nice BM, because the fuck I could have played this petty and all that. I just really care about my son having his father in his life. So, and the right way though. Don't be playing with me saying, "Oh, you're not my BM, that ain't my son," and then try to come around, "I want to see my son. Where you at?" First of all, you want some pussy. Let's start there. So that's why I don't even. I be like, nah, like leave me alone type shit. He try to make me, basically, he put some more pressure of like, all right, this bitch is like, she really done with me, like, whatever. Then that conversation led up to Thanksgiving type. So now Thanksgiving coming from the days, whatever, like just applying pressure. I ain't seen pressure like this since when we first started fucking with each other. So I just was like, okay, bro, where did this come from? So boom, Thanksgiving come. You want me to come get you? You want me to bring you to that? You want me to baby you for real? Even though I need the baby. I want to get something with me, like just been with me though. When you had, like, he took 2 months to get out his feelings. Like he was in his feelings for 2 months straight. About the name, about niggas, about shit, okay? So we just real big beefing. But while we beefing, he just neglecting our whole kid, and then he just playing so much. So I just be like, I didn't know what to do for her. You saw what I did. I went live.
See, I see why Cake Swab got the hell on, because imagine calling yourself dating somebody who constantly sits online talking about their ex or they alleged baby daddy. Okay. Like that. Chill. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Okay. And then she always in the car having these rants and stuff. Like that would drive me crazy. I don't know how Janet and them did it. Okay. I would have been so damn annoyed. Like, girl, if you want to shut the hell up about that dude. Okay, ain't you supposed to be moving on with a new man? Like, let's, why are you even on live talking about this? And then it's the same person who turn around and be like, mind your business. Mind your business. Stop judging. Okay. It's the difference between judging somebody and just calling shit for what it is. Okay. Some people aren't dumb. Okay. We could see clear. We could see very, very clear. Okay. Can't fool us.
I'm just like, you know, it's a different kind of world with me. Okay? And I see things the way I'm supposed to. Sometimes.
Okay. Because for real.
I'm good, bitch. Go on about your business. God bless you, Toodles. No hard feelings. But you're not finna play me. For real.
Like a little bit, like. But then I got up on my ass and got my shit right. Like I got everything going on and I'm cool. I don't even know nothing from nobody. And then like, yeah, you know how when you've been with somebody you never want to really start over? Like I don't like starting over. I don't like having to go through the motions to have somebody learn me and I gotta learn them. Is it really like when we established with some shit like we established, so I gotta do all that over again? Like, come on, my nigga. So I started just like, all right. So I just started doing it for real. And I don't know, out of nowhere, he just started coming around, but it was just like, the wait was so long. Like, what the fuck you think this is? Then, it just don't make sense for real. Like, I could just pop my shit. I want to say so much, I'm just like, I can't say that. I know I could say that, but I don't feel like rewatching this and be like, why did I say all that? Because I was mad. So it's none of y'all business, but what I am finna tell y'all, yeah.
See, here we go. It's none of y'all business, but proceeds to tell all her business. Ciao. Can't make it up, okay?
You just got a $300 chef-worthy Dutch oven in Somber Red for $60. Which means you also just got the $300 silent approval of his overbearing mother for $60.
You're fraudulently claiming more income than you're receiving.
The accountant is back.
You accuse me of money laundering?
Oh, just...
You said, why you got the boy? First of all, that's my BD, bro. Right? You don't even know how I end up right there. Like, we was drunk, we was chilling, it was a vibe. For real, like, me and Suave, we're not boyfriend, girlfriends. Yet. We ain't fuck yet. We ain't dibble or dabble yet, for real. It's just like the beginning stage when you talk and still figuring out. So while I'm still trying to figure some shit out with this nigga, Blue just be just on Blue. So, but it wasn't nothing too serious. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. I just know, like, if you ain't serious, okay, what's the point of being serious? And then, two, we're grown, my nigga. But I ain't gonna hold you. Suave's a good friend. He he could go from the homie to the best friend to daddy to he cool as shit. So
now she trying to friend zone a dude that she was seen in public holding hands with, and you know, she literally got this man all over her nails, but now he's just your friend. That's just the homie. Oh. You know, she said that because she don't want Blueface to think she done moved on. Okay. She done spent a little bit of time with him on, you know, during Thanksgiving. And now she like, man, FK swap. Okay. I'm gonna be Mrs. Porter by any means necessary. Okay. Ciao. Obsessed and crazy.
Everybody y'all like forcing a narrative that's not really happening. Like, we're not boyfriend and girlfriend. We're like, oh, I like you. It might be a good old thing. It's like that, like we chilling. And then me and my BD, we are like, let me tell you what me and him like. We're like, I don't know, we're in our own world. It got nothing to do with anybody around us, bro. Like, first of all, it just keeps changing. First, I thought we wasn't cool at all. And then he was like, fuck the baby. All right, cool. I said, fuck the baby. Fuck you. All right, fuck Blueface. I had to find him. You bad. God, shorty, cut up. Well, I'm cutting the fuck up. Getting over this nigga. Bro, he called me no caller ID. Pulled up. Like, he really just he a nigga for him. Like, I don't know. He having stages of the way he loved me. I don't fucking know. So, when he heard to do some ill shit, then he have to come back around. He got to come around from it, like, and then he be expecting a bitch to be waiting. And then by the time he looked up, I'm already dragging. So then I don't really know, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's my baby father. So I think we have to figure out somehow. That's the main reason why I'm indulging right now. Like, I really feel like if I didn't have a kid and we broke up and he did what he just did, and I had no kid, it was just back the fuck up, kid. I have no kid. I think I would have moved on already. Ah, dang, I know I would have moved on already. Probably had a new boyfriend. And then, because the kid's giving it a reason to, like, deal with a person. But that's the thing about it. We like, when we used to break up, we used to, like, do this shit without the kid. So it was just like, now that I'm in this, like, stage of mine, and then, like, the way I really did let a nigga go. Like, I ain't going to. I be looking at my tattoos, I be mad as shit. Because it's like, I can tell when I'm over a nigga, because I started regretting what I did in the past. If you're not over a nigga, you don't regret nothing. You don't regret no tattoo. You don't regret. I don't regret my child. I'm just saying, like, I regret that it got that deep, because it's just, what the fuck? Because we have conversations, and one thing will go in his ear and out the other. And then we'll say these things. I'm like, yo, this is fucking wicked. I don't even want to deal with it. Like, and I know, obviously, you don't want to deal with me, so what the fuck is the turmoil and the toxicity? That should be blowing the fuck out of me.
I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it.
Popeyes has gone full pickle. You got your pickle glazed sandwich. You got your fried pickle.
And then it's like a weird narrative about, I don't know, the new nigga I'm talking to. We're really just legit friends before anything else. So it's like, and we still learn each other. So, like, till it gets serious, then yeah, hold me court. Hold court. Tell me this. I don't know. I don't know. We respect each other's space and all that. Like, we can tell, like, we are clingy and shit, but no. He's a grown man, I'm a grown woman with a kid. Like, what you think this is? A fucking fairy girl? But that's it. That's why I was just trying to elaborate, because y'all got all the little shits in the frenzies. I'm like, oh, Thanksgiving with your baby daddy. Oh, I thought that wasn't his son. I said, oh, God, right? This ain't trying to play a lie and catch it. I don't know why he was catching it. Then we generally have like a bond for real, like, so it just be like weird how when it could be positive, niggas be still trying to drag it. Fucking weird, like, boy, you know this is your son. The fuck? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with your son. Stop playing with yourself. You irritating as fuck. So that's how I be like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. It's just like how I got low-key respect what he gotta do right now. He started some shit that he gotta finish. Okay. is it worth finishing what you started or fixing what you started? Because there's a couple I'm finna we be training on this fun. On the right side, what? Oh fuck no. And I don't got my motherfucking seatbelt on. I fucking hate cops. Oh god, it happened. Anyway, yo. I just be feeling like I don't know. If you gotta respect what's going on over there. Alright, prepare yourself for what's gonna happen over here, like because you're not gonna like it. Because obviously you know I don't like what you're doing, so you're gonna have to respect what I'm finna do. Cause like what the fuck you think this is? What the hell? I'm human as fuck. Like, you know? Yeah, I hate cops, bro.
Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all that just to kind of show y'all why I feel like she's definitely not over Blueface. Like I've said before, I think this new little Bookie Butt is definitely a rebound. Okay, I don't think she's gonna take this dude serious at all, and especially when Blueface gets out, it's gonna be crazy. I just have this feeling. I just know it's gonna get crazy, and I know she gonna get crazy. Okay, going crazy, not knowing what to do, child. All right, but as you can see, it is a pattern at this point. Okay, I think she's just dealing with this new one. Okay, just to kind of make Blueface jealous. I feel like that's her only motive for real. Is to get back at Blueface for all them story times that all his little roster females came out with. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah. Mark my words, she is not done with that man. Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me check the comments real quick. Let's see. Hey, Bridget. Her family probably told her enough is enough. Right. A different time, but Chrisean conversation is always the same. Exactly. Always. Always. And she's still running around with Figgy or nah? That's a good question. That's a good question. We haven't seen them. I mean, I haven't. They've been real quiet. And she got those nails to get under Blueface skin. Exactly. Just like she gave the stud that necklace to get at Blueface. These are the type of games she play. Exactly. Hello? Okay. Literally. Clock it. He said, Ganjane, she showed up to show her car in house. Oh, yeah, sure did. Okay, trying to keep up with the Joneses and can't even keep up, child. Okay, ain't got one of them. Okay, ain't got one of them today. Okay, she probably done racked up a couple bills too. And she don't care if he see her baby. She barely sees the baby. She just uses the baby as a way to see Blueface. Hello. Okay. She does. She does. I feel like she uses her son as an excuse. Okay. The son he never wanted. Okay. He never wanted you to have that baby, but you had the baby anyway to keep some sort of tie, forever tie, or to keep him in your life. Okay. Absolutely did. And at this point, Chrisean is playing games in blue. Just Just checkmate her apologizing to his mama was definitely revenge. I think so too. Low key. He said Chrisean believes Blue will be home babysitting while she's out. Right. Right. Hey, Takia. He said K Swab was one smart brother. Kudos to him for recognizing the storm before it. Exactly. I agree. He said can't finish a sentence if someone wrote it out for her to read. Exactly. I'm telling you, I'm confused, child. She really do be all over the place when she speak. Okay. He said, nay, okay, whole reason she had the kid was to keep that connection. Hello? Okay, I love when we on the same page. Absolutely, Kaya. That part. That part. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, Natasha. And she said in my Nay voice. Love you too. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. He said, sorry about that. Hey, everybody. Hey, Takia. But yeah, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all that little throwback. I think it's very telling, in my opinion. Okay. I did see some new tea. Let's see. 1 second. I don't even know what this is about, y'all, but we're gonna be nosy. Really quick here. All right. Shout out to Corey Lombardi. Okay. So he's speaking on Tessa's little event, Easter event that she's supposed to be doing. Okay. So he said, tell the people the truth. Is this what we're doing now? The event isn't happening due to a special event and maintenance. The whole spot is going to be closed until Monday, April 21st, 2025. Shawty planned an event and didn't even think it's through, all while not even having a permit to even host something at a recreational park. Just be truthful and let folks know that Hushan won't be there, excuse me, to give any autographs and take pics after they purchase their plates. Hey, shout out to my insider for sending me slide 3. Okay. So this is what I guess Tessa had posted on her story. She said, thanks everyone who wanted to support and have supported. There's some haters outside, but we will send the private location to all who pre-ordered already. My apologies. Okay, ciao. So I guess it won't be happening at the park no more, y'all. Okay. She done planned something and didn't plan it accordingly. Okay. Okay. I think I showed y'all this on the last show. She's supposedly gonna be making dinner plates on Easter. And then I guess they said every purchase will get a picture and an autograph from Chrisean. Okay. And then this is the park that they were supposed to be doing it at. And it says, due to a special event and maintenance, the tennis courts at Druid Hill Park are closed and will reopen on Monday, the 21st. Oop. And okay. Ciao. Somebody said, until they do right by Junior, may everything they touch crumble. That part. Hello? They pre-order, prepaid, bad business, right? Yeah, they allergic to the truth. You already know. Okay. They literally handmade mac and cheese by Rock. None of them can do anything right or tell the truth at all. Okay, the gift was identified. Chrisean can't stand that she isn't the clout anymore. He will continue to repent behind that baby. She will lose everything until more right is done about Junior. I agree. Didn't I just tell you she wasn't showing up? Something was gonna happen where it wasn't gonna happen. Ooh, that's crazy. When y'all don't do right by the ones who should matter the most, your kids, you won't receive blessings. Jaidyn is a prime example. She's the only one who has done right by her kids, and she's the most blessed out of all three. Facts. Okay. Your food doesn't look pleasing in the pic, so imagine what it looked like in real time. And why not move it to another park? If she was never having anything, just needed the money as usual. Talking about haters, right? Yeah, honestly, they're probably like a big Easter egg hunt there or something. Yeah, somebody said they knew. Hot mess. It's a hot mess. Okay. So I guess there will not be an event held at Druid Hill Park. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. And it's true though, you know, until you do right by that baby, okay, until you start doing right, period, you're never going to prosper. It's just, you know, it's not how it works. I just read y'all, you know, a scripture earlier that talks about, you know, be a blessing and, you know, you'll get blessed in return. Okay. That is facts. Okay. You know, evil never wins. Okay. Never does. And then she thought it through. Oh, she thought it was a money grab, right? Oh. Let's see, the event was supposed to be at Druid Hill Park here in Baltimore. Just ghetto, child. Right. Yeah, it was. A mess. Yes, it's a lie all the time. Okay. It's a tennis court that has nothing to do with the rest of the park. Yeah, but I think it said that they would be closed down for maintenance or something like that. Yeah, they said the park is closed. So that's probably why Tessa's telling them, oh, they're haters and I'm going to give you the private low location. Okay. And Rock wasn't going to be there anyway. Yeah, I don't think so either. You said Rock mac and cheese. Thought of the clips of her using her that to mix the mac and cheese. Then she remembered the clip of her taking the ish and not washing her hands. Exactly. Nasty. Okay. No, she didn't wash her hands before she did all that. A mess. Yeah, prayers to the victims and families of the school. Yes, pow-powing. Right. Right. My condolences to their loved ones. Really sad. Really, really sad. He said, plus who the hell will be buying plates at a park on Easter? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, now she's selling the Easter dinner plates. A mess. He said, I knew that cloud chasing event wouldn't work out. Yeah, that's nothing but God. Probably. Okay. Child. You said, I doubt they have that much food, not knowing how many people are actually going to show up. Right, just the money grab. Yeah, it's kind of making sense. You know, got these people doing pre-orders. Okay. And you didn't even pre-order the park. Chill. A mess. And like Ronnie said, she been selling out the trunk of her car. Hey, grifters. Right. That part. The part a mess. How embarrassing. Okay. Embarrassing. Okay. But yeah, y'all, I just seen that when I clicked over to my IG. So I just wanted to show y'all that quick little tea. Okay. But that is about it for tonight's show, y'all. Thank you so much for pulling up. I so greatly appreciate it. Shout out to my love buds, period. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all so much. I really, really do. Okay. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Also, happy Easter to you and y'all's families. Okay. I hope y'all have you know, a great holiday with your family, your loved ones. And yeah, so with that being said, I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's night. Please don't forget to hit the like on your way out, okay? Help your girl out. All right. And also, y'all, let me get that Discord link for y'all one more time, okay? If you're interested. Like I said, we do have a book club now. And we're also going to be doing a juice cleanse next month coming up here. And also on Sunday, we will be watching that Tesehki interview. Okay. So if you're interested, if you want to pull up, watch it with us and, talk about it afterwards, you definitely can pull up. Okay. So let me get that link really quick before I get up out of here. All right. Oops. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right. There you go. There it is. Just go ahead and click the link and join, okay? If you're interested, all right? But other than that, y'all, again, I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's night. And I will see y'all back on Monday, okay? Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.